Hi there. So you're watching this video because you lost your RAID 0 or RAID 1 or RAID whatever data from your Dell XPS or some Dell computer or some system that has the Intel software RAID. So Intel software RAID seems to be a software type RAID that I think it is works through an Intel chip. They might have some software on Windows XP or something that makes it work. I don't know. Anyway, these two drives here came from a computer which was running XP. It's an NTFS type partition on these things, and running RAID 0. So with RAID 0, you need two drives to make it work. Anyway, without any further fanfare, I put Linux Mint 19, the Terra distribution, onto this generic motherboard type computer that I've had lying around here for years that I use for special operations like this or just fooling with. So I have I have Linux Mint working on this SSD here, and I have these two drives here which I'm trying to recover data from. I plug these into the SATA ports down here in no particular order. I just plugged them in there. And then I found that there's this command on Linux called dmraid, which is really, really great for trying to extract a software fake RAID off of some drives. So with a computer thrown out that these drives came from, I thought there's no way I'm going to get this data back, but actually I did. So the way that happens is first you scan the RAID with your drives with this dmraid -r command, and you can see it's up there right now. And if I do that, there's no RAID disks. There's no RAID disks because these are powered down, and so I'm going to power them up now. And what I'm trying to show you is this thing works through the Linux kernel. It doesn't rely on any BIOS calls like it does when it's in a PC type thing. So I can power this up and put the power on here. It's hard to show you with the phone, but there, that drive's powered up. Let's power up this drive. Make sure I get this wire on here right. Okay, turn it around. Okay, both drives are now powered up. Let's let them spin up a little bit. And once they spin up, this dmraid program will rescan the SATA bus controller, and what you'll see is two drives now which are showing up. So these are the RAID 0 drives, and what you'll see is here, that's the name of the entity which is a RAID 0, and it's Intel software type of RAID. So to recover this, it's really easy. In fact, you want to use this command I found through looking at blogs, this dmraid. Darn this thing. Don't know what happened there. I lost everything. Bump the mouse and things go to hell here. Let's see. Kill that. There we go. So I want to recover now using this dmraid -ay command right here. I don't even put a name in here. It'll just automatically assemble the RAID back the way it was. So let's run that command and watch what happens. So what it says is it's activated these RAID members, so now the RAID is reconstructed, at least while the thing's booted up. So now we can go to dev mapper, which we're already there, to an ls, and you'll see there's entities there. Just from fooling with this thing, I know that this one here called RAID 0P1 is the one I want to mount. I'm not sure what that one does, but if I mount this, I'll get both of these in a RAID 0 configuration. So if I make a place to put them, let's do a make directory. So make a mount point for them, and then do a mount /dev/mapper, and Just cut and paste this thing here. There you go. And I spelled it wrong or something, or what? Dev mapper. Can't find an FS tab. Oh, I didn't tell it where to mount. Okay. There we go. There, it's mounted. So now if I do a df -h, you'll see that the data is there. 195 gigs are used. And I know this is off an XP system, so it seems that Linux Mint has the NTFS driver loaded into it in the kernel already, which is nice. So let's go into there. So as you can see, there's all the NT data from XP. So this is definitely how to recover your RAID0 from a Dell or some machine that had an Intel software RAID. And all I have to do now is copy this data off somewhere else, and I have the data. So that's how to recover your RAID0 data from XP or some Windows system on Linux, even from RAID0. As long as the drives are intact, you're good to go. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.